Your chest isn't small, it's just underdeveloped. And you're probably training it wrong. You see guys with fuller, rounder chests and think, genetics. But this is not a genetics problem, it's a targeting problem. And in the next few minutes, you'll know exactly why your chest looks flat and what to change starting today. By the end of this video, you'll know which angles actually build thickness, the one cue that activates chest instead of shoulders, and a 4-week plan that prioritizes shape over just weight. This isn't about doing more exercises, it's about doing the right ones, the right way. Step 1, stop pressing flat if you want upper fullness. If your upper chest is lagging, flat bench isn't going to save you. It hits mid and lower chest hardest. You need incline work, but not the way most people do it. Set your bench between 30 and 45 degrees. Any higher and your front delts take over. And here's the most people miss. Press up and slightly inward. Don't just push the bar away from you. Imagine you're trying to bring your hands together at the top without actually doing it. Step 2, use a full range of motion. The stretch at the bottom is where hypertrophy happens, but most people either bounce or don't go deep enough because their shoulders hurt. Here's the fix. Retract your shoulder blades before you even unrack the bar. Pull them back and down. Lock them there. Now when you lower the weight, your chest stretches, not your shoulder joint. If you can't feel a deep stretch in your chest at the bottom, you're either too heavy or your setup is wrong. Add the stretch. That's where growth starts. Step 3, add a secondary squeeze movement. Your heavy presses build strength, but if you want that full round look, you need a move that prioritizes contraction, not load. Cable flies or dumbbell flies. Set the cables at chest height. Step forward for tension. Bring your hands together and hold the squeeze for 1 to 2 seconds. Squeeze like you're crushing something between your palms. 12 to 15 reps at the end of every chest session. Done? Now, common mistakes most people do. Mistake number 1, you're letting your shoulders take over. If you feel chest exercises more in your front delts than your pecs, your shoulder blades aren't set. You're pressing with loose shoulders so the delts compensate. Retract first, always. Mistake number 2, you're going too heavy too often. Chest responds better to moderate weight and high tension than it does to maxing out every week. If you can't control the weight, you're not building muscle. You're just moving weight. Slow it down. 3 seconds down, 1 second pause, explosive up. That's a real rep. Mistake number 3, you're skipping incline work entirely. Flat bench feels good. It's a power move. But if your upper chest is flat, that's your weak point, and weak points don't fix themselves. Start your session with incline when you're fresh, when your nervous system is firing. Don't save it for the end when you're already gassed. What you should avoid: wide flared elbows, super high incline, bouncing reps, half depth presses. You are wasting your time. But here's the fix: moderate grip, slight incline, full stretch, controlled tempo. Flat chest isn't a curse, it's just inefficient training. Here's your 4-week reset to build a chest that actually looks full. Week 1 to 2, incline barbell press, 4 sets of 6 to 8 reps, heavy controlled. Flat dumbbell press, 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Cable fly, 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps with 2-second squeeze. Week 3 to 4, incline dumbbell press, 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Flat bench, moderate weight, 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Dumbbell fly, 3 sets of 15 reps, slow and controlled. So there it is. The actual fix, not rocket science, just intentional training instead of aimlessly pushing weight around like you're playing chest press bingo. Take a photo today, run this for 4 weeks, then look again. If your chest still looks like a physics textbook, you didn't follow the plan. Now go make your shirts fit weird, in a good way.